Chat, you know what time it is. It's time to complete this game. So, I've been waiting a long time for this. It's time to go to the real world, and I couldn't be more excited to finish this game. And it's not because I haven't been enjoying it, far from it. But we are at the end, and I figured it's finally time to go right ahead and finish the game. So, before we go, I just want to make sure I have everything with me. Got all of these. I have all of these trinkets that I can use now. Got the Risky Business, Super Agile. And I also have all of these here. Improved Health Share, Universal Coupon, Partner Swap is free every turn, all thanks to the Stairs of Success. So I'm really glad I went back and did that before beating the game. So yeah, let's get right into it. Wow, so realistic. How about that? Are we here? Is this the real world? I think we made it. Oh, I didn't see you there. Why, hello. And welcome, esteemed storybook characters, to the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Yep, we're in the real world. Right now, you're standing in the real world. Coming here is a privilege that most storybook characters will never receive, so congratulations. In this pre-recorded orientation video, you'll learn a bit more about our wonderful family. Who, me? I'm Ever After Inc. CEO, and also the company's founder. I started Ever After Inc. because I didn't just believe in happy endings, I wanted to create them. I wanted to bridge the divide between storybook characters and the people like me who love them. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our company mascot. He's going to walk you through a few important ground rules concerning your time in the real world. Patches? Hello, I'm Patches. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. Keep watching. I'll explain in a sec. You may not recognize me, but here in the real world, I'm the lovable mascot of Ever After Inc. Like you, I was a storybook character, but Ever After Inc. created me. Rather, they wrote my story and brought me out to the real world using their telepager technology. I couldn't be more grateful. Now, the first thing you need to know about your time in the real world, storybook characters are not to leave the building. We have measures in place to prevent this, so it's in everyone's best interest that we're all on the same page. Haha, I see what you did there, Patches. But the most important rule, of course, is to have fun. To have fun? Oh, Patches, this is hard to watch. It's not what it looks like, I promise. I love Ever After Inc., and you will too. Now please proceed through the door to finish your orientation. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time in the real world. Goodbye. So, where to begin? So, yeah, I'm a fraud. I don't even come from a real storybook, really. The marketing department at the company wrote my story, essentially creating the perfect character to sell their products. That's, kinda messed up. Yeah, you were created just to advertise Ever After Inc. How are you not having an existential crisis every day? In case you forgot, you were all created by some writer in the real world. Why does that reason matter? We're no different. Anyway, I loyally served as Ever After Inc.'s mascot for many years. I filmed commercials, I was treated like a celebrity, everyone loved me. That is, until the market shifted. What does that mean? I was originally created to appeal to the younger crowds. A bit edgy, a bit rebellious, a bit annoying. Tinder. Anyway, eventually my kind of character went out of fashion. Everything's gotta be all wholesome and fuzzy these days, you know? Once I stopped testing well with the audiences, I was discarded. They sent me to your branch to basically do grunt work in the security room. You told us your goal was to return to the real world. Why did you want to get back here so badly? Well, you see, when I was discontinued, they pulled my storybook off shelves and destroyed all the copies. I know the story I come from was a cynical cash grab designed to appeal to the least common denominator of customer. But it's where I come from, and they had no right to take it from me. I had a copy of the storybook stashed in my dressing room that I don't think they ever found. I was transferred out of the real world before I could take it with me, though. So this whole time I've been wanting to get back to the real world to retrieve it. It sounds kind of stupid when I say it all out loud. I didn't want to tell you guys the truth because, well, you wouldn't have trusted me. We'll find your storybook. You're really gonna help me? You helped us. I hate to admit it, but we couldn't have made it here without you. We owe it to you to help you get your storybook back. And then we'll bring this company down as planned. I don't know what to say. Say nothing. We're a team, and that's all that needs to be said. Ever After Inc. has trampled all over us from the very beginning. We finally have a chance to fight back, but it won't be easy. So we need to stick together until the end. Let's go. We've got no time to waste. Woo! Alright. So we're in the storybook. I mean, we're in the real world now. And yeah. Okay, that looks like a prison cell. Wait a minute. Did this whole area used to be a jail? This is kind of fucked up, if you think about it. I doubt these elevators will work for us. Access denied. You are not authorized to use the elevator. Dang, just as I thought. We don't technically have clearance to be here, so it looks like we'll be climbing the stairs. One more thing, this office building is pretty empty. Ever After Inc. laid off all their human employees, you know, because storybook labor is so much cheaper. The central hub of the teleporter system is on the top floor, so that's where we're headed. In my dressing room, the place I stashed a hidden copy of my storybook, that's only a few floors from up here. So we'll stop there on the way to the top. This place is crawling with security goons hired from all over their storybook network, so let's be careful. Well, it's a good thing we have patches on our side. Otherwise... Oh, we're starting at floor 40. And it's the only other floor that we can go down to. I see. Very curious. Oh, coin. Also, yeah, looks like I won't be finding any more collectibles. Attention all employees. Due to budget cuts, we had to remove many of our staircases. We apologize for any inconvenience. Wow, that's kind of shitty. Huh. Alright then. Ooh, poison. Excellent. Not that that really mattered. Because we're pretty beefed at this point. Especially Patches. I mean, like I said in my last stream, he's cracked. He's pretty cracked. Oh, is that a key? How do I get up there? I gotta get up there. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Punch. How about we do... Actually, I'm gonna switch to Eva. And I'll use Fang Feast on the guy in the back. Nice. Oh, okay. That was a little... yeah. Teddy Trimmer. There it goes. You know what? I'm gonna stomp on this guy over here. Nice. Aw. He's no longer stunned. That's okay, though. I can just chomp. Yeah, these guys are no match for us. I'm gonna get rid of the cookie. I'm gonna use the muffin. We'll just give it to Patches. And we'll get the cookie back. Simple as that. Oh, I think I see what I have to do here. Wait, never mind. Oh, treasure chest! Boba tea. Yeah, I'll get rid of this cookie as well. And use the boba tea. Alright then. So that's that. Now, how do I get up there? Looks like I'm gonna have to crawl through the vent. Oh, god damn it. Oh, nice dodge. And you know what? I'll buckler brush this guy. And there we go. Haha, nice. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, that turned out okay. I wonder what needs to go there. Okay, that's a little weird. You can kind of see through the other wall, but there's nothing there. Now, let's see, how do I... Oh, I need to jump on the furniture, of course. Oh, I forgot about the physics in this game. They're so fucking hilarious. Absolute joy. There's no time for that now. We gotta get that book. Aha, there we go. So that's how that's done. And then... Oh, I see what I need to do. There we go. Man, I just love kicking stuff around. I wonder if there's anything... Oh, never mind. Thought I could go in the trash can. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. So it looks like I'll have to jump here for the key. There we go. It's a key to the 42nd floor. Or from the 42nd floor to the 43rd, I think? Either way, we're continuing our journey upwards. Ooh. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah, I'm so glad I came down here for... Okay, there we go. Another caffeinated badge. Oh, how about that? Now this looks like something I could enter. If I had enough jump height. So I have 2 caffeinated badges. But I don't really need to use them. So we'll just continue our way all the way up. Definitely gonna have to get over there from the other side. Oh, is this some sort of cafeteria area? Yep, it's the cafeteria. Okay, whoop. I almost got it. There we go. Gotta grab those coins whenever I can. Oh, he's poisoned. Excellent. Well, that sucks. Alright, time to pillowy punch this guy. Nice. Ouch. Okay, so it looks like Patches can take damage. But it's okay, because he has a huge attack buff, so I'm not too worried. Oh, and defense too. He has a ton of that as well. And that is always so hard to time. You know what? I'm gonna use Restoration. Why not? And then I'll use Teddy Tremor. No. Plushy Pummel. Excellent! Now the snail is burning. And that's that. Bye-bye. I'm not ready to go back there yet. I want to take care of this mushroom first. There we go. Then we'll... Oh, right. I don't know why I forgot the left. Okay, cool. Alright. Come on, some poison would have been nice. Oh well. Nice. Alright. There goes that guy. Alright. Time to pillow punch. Pillowy punch. There we go. Man, I sure do love sneaking around. Due to further budget cuts, we've had to remove this piece of the walkway. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Oh. So that's what I was supposed to do for the coins. Alright then. Ooh, a donut. Wait. Wait, that's a sugar cookie. Oh, that's right, I can only use that in battle. I completely forgot about that. And I just... Okay, wow. So I really gotta go all the way back around. Cool. You know what, while that's going on, I'm gonna drink some more water. Oh dear, trying not to spill while also playing. Whoops, there we go. Alright, Going back in. Yeah, I honestly thought that would have warped me back up here if I were to fall. Dear Diary, I've lost count of how long it's been since I was exiled to the stairwell. All because I wanted to rearrange some of the plants in the cafeteria. One of the flower pots is clearly out of place. I asked them why it was a problem, and they said structural instability. What does that even mean? Anyway, I'm going to post this page of my diary on the wall so I don't lose it. Do not read this, please. Right, okay. Wait, do I actually have to go back down? Or what? Okay. I guess I am supposed to go back down. Huh. Is one of these openable? Can I open one of these? No, I guess not. Oh, that's right, we can't use the elevator. Well, steer puzzles. Yay! Hang on, I wonder if I need to go down on the left side. I wonder. Yeah, maybe down here? Oh, that's where I got the extra trinket. Alright. So 42 is where we came in. There's gotta be a way up there. Wait, do I have to move one of these plants? No? Wait, could it be one of these plants here that I need to move? I guess not. Or is it one of these? Oh! It is this plant. Structural instability. How about that? Wow. Very clever. Okay, that door's locked. Good to know. Latte. I don't really need this, do I? Yeah, fuck it. I'll take it. And I'll use it. And I'll take my cookie back, thank you. Ooh, platforming. Forgot. I pressed A a little too late. Oh. Oh, I see what needs to happen. Aha! I am smart. But then how do I get over there? All the way at that end there. Oh, I don't. Because there's nothing there. so I don't need to worry about that. I was trying to get to you, so that... Ooh, poison. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do Teddy Tremor. There we go. Ooh, it looks like Flint's about to die. Let's hurry up and use Buckler Barrage. And there we go. Probably should switch to Eva by now. Oh well, the battle's over. So, it doesn't matter that much. Is there anything hidden over here? I guess not. And then I jump here for some more coins, and a thing. Another guard expert. Wow, I'm just finding these all over the place, aren't I? So now I have 4 guard experts, but no trinket points left to use. So I may have to move some around later. Right now I think I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm not too worried about my health. There goes Patches. And there we go. Alright. Time to go back up. Did I just get stuck? Okay, I thought I was stuck for a second there. Oh. Okay. Huh. Are we shooting a movie? Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Energy drink. Adds +1 attack for 2 turns and restores 5 MP. Yeah, but there's also this one that restores 10 MP, so I think I'll leave that behind. Attention employees. Due to budget cuts, we had to remove the stairwell door on this floor. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Oh. That is very scummy. Ah, my dressing room. Being in here sure brings back memories. Now let me grab my book and let's get out of here. I stashed it right behind the counter here. And it's not there. Watch it not be there. It's not here! Looking for something, friends? Hehe. What the? Who are you? I'm Patches, the lovable teddy bear. Hang on, what? That's me! I'm Patches. No, you were Patches. I'm the new Patches. The rebranded Patches. Nice to meet you. They... Ever After Inc. They replaced me! There's nothing to be surprised about. Cute and cuddly is what sells these days, brother. And the more punky types like you, well, no offense, but it's a bit outdated. First of all, I'm not your brother. And whatever, I don't care about any of that anymore. I'm just here for one thing. There was a book behind the counter there. Where is it? Oh, that copy of your book? I found it and returned it to corporate. I'm sure they destroyed it. My book, it's gone? Okay, brother, I'm sensing some very extreme emotions from you. You think? Hey, yelling is never appropriate for the workplace. You know what? I'm going to remove myself from this toxic environment. Goodbye. Come on, we're going after him. Wait, Patches! Oh boy. It's a chase now. Hey, where do you think you're going, Fatso? You stole my book. You realize that was the last copy. Whoa there, little bro. I know you're upset about being replaced, but that's no excuse to yell at me. Oh good, security's here. They'll sort this out. Oh no. Not these guys again. What seems to be the problem here? This group is harassing me. Please help. Hang on. These are the intruders we were warned about. For the last time, you can stop pointing. Can you stop pointing that thing at me? Oops, sorry. Fellas, with me. I'm gonna use the pillowy punch on this guy here. And then I'm gonna use Fang Feast. Nice. No flame. Oh dear. Guess we'll do Teddy Trimmer. Okay, that guy is stunned. And you know what? We'll do a little bit of poisonous kiss. Then we'll punch this guy. And then we'll Fang Feast this guy here. This abomination. Ouch. Well, battle's over. Wow. And we earned a lot of XP from that, too. Look, I don't want any trouble here. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna, Hey! Whatever. There's no use chasing him. He said the copy of my book I've been hiding has already been destroyed. I guess that's it, then. My storybook is gone forever. I'm so sorry, Patches. Whatever. It's not like there was a world to go back to. You saw Mr. Moon's book. No readers means the world ceases to exist. But still, that book was sentimental to me. Without it, how can I even justify my own existence? Think of it this way, you're totally untethered to your past now. Eve was right. You may have been created as a tool for Ever After Inc., but now you can start over completely. At least once we're through with them. Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess it's just the principle of it all. I was determined not to be erased. Okay, well, what's done is done. Ever After Inc. has to go down. I'm ready to see this through to the end. Just a few more floors until we're at the top. That's the spirit. And hey, it looks like the security guards dropped a key. Do you think it'll unlock a door around here? What else would it be? His house key? Right. Floor 47. It's obviously not one of these keys. Oh, those are some cool posters. Very nice. Wait, what? What was with those black lines? Oh. Okay. So that was something. Anyway. Oh dear, I have the hiccups. 47th floor. And sure. May as well heal up. Wow. The can literally see the entire room from up here. I love it. Oh yeah, there really is a door missing on the other side. Due to budget cuts, we had to remove the stairwell door on this floor. Oh yeah, that's what I saw earlier. Man, so many budget cuts in this facility. Hang on. What's going on up here? What is that back there? Oh, that's an espresso shot. Which I have 2 of, but I don't think I'll be needing them. Or that one, specifically. Oh, it's the yoga room. Excuse me, are you not gonna try to stab me? There we go. Okay, there we go. And now it's time to Teddy Tremor. Alright. Uh-oh, I've been marked. Well, that's clearly not good. Oh, it's the gym! I see all those weights back there, too. Yeah, that's certainly really cool. Love that attention to detail. Aw, yeah, he's poisoned. Gotcha. And we're almost halfway there. Oh, there's the guy. Right, you know what? Time for Teddy Tremor again. Alright, so that takes care of that guy. And you know what? I'm gonna switch to Tinder for once. And we'll headbutt this guy just to get rid of his shield. Oh, never mind. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll do more fleshy pummel. There we go. And I guess we'll do that as well. Haha, you get flamed. And that's that. Yeah, okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna switch to Wolfgang. And use Cacophonous Chord on this guy. And then we'll use Eva to feast? No. How about Ruromp? There we go. So that takes care of that. Yeah, I want to see Flint interact with some of... Okay. Did not expect that. That was interesting. Yoga balls. Love me some yoga. And now I'm in the mood for some yogurt for some reason. Hey, isn't it funny how that works? Oh, there's a blue volcano there. Alright. There There we go. Cacophonous chord. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, I can jump? Oh. Poison. Excellent. You know, I better switch to Wolfgang for this. There we go. Nice. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use Restoration. There we go. Now we finish the fight. With Cacophonous Chord. Oh, right. Coins. There we go. Excellent. Nice. Okay, I just realized that I should switch to Eva so that I can do Fang Feast. There we go. Gotta get that chomp in. You know what? There we go. And I'll Fang Feast this guy as well. There we go. Nice. So, what do I do with this box here? Well, I move it, obviously. Ooh, and there are eggs here. Gotcha. Ooh, I poison him. Excellent. Excellent. Now I get to pillowy punch this guy. Oh dear. Ooh, nice dodge. You know what, I'm gonna switch to Tinder and use Winged Smackdown on these guys. On the gnomes. And then I'll use Plushy Pummel. There we go. Aw, she's marked. Well, that's a shame. Oh, and she takes damage from him, too. Right, I forgot about that. Well, I didn't really forget. I guess I forgot that that whoever's marked also takes passive damage. If the cultist takes passive damage as well. Yeah, that's what I meant. Also, good lord. Unfortunately, a leak has caused the archives to flood. Budget cuts prevent us from draining the water. In other news, we now have a new swimming pool. Due to this generous new benefit, we will no longer be able to provide an employee dental plan. Oh no. Well, that is certainly a shame, isn't it? Due to budget cuts, Ever After Inc. will be storing a number of explosives on this floor. Please avoid exposing to open flames, as the last explosion caused the pipes to flood. The resulting injuries were costly and extensive. Is that so? I wonder if... Oh, actually... I think I know what I might have to do. Huh. Alright. That's not too bad, I guess. But I still need to get across there. And then... Oh, you know what? Here, let's try something like this. Where I could then jump from... Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. Oh yeah, definitely. And then we pop that. And there we go. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay. So obviously I need to switch back to Seal. And then... So... So then how do I... Because I know I'm supposed to go over here. For that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Oh, wait. Of course. I just used the mushroom. And then bomb. There we go. Okay, now we can move the mouse to where we need to go. So let's move the mouse. The mouse needs to go over here. There we go. Excellent. Oh no. Did the mouse fall in? Did the mouse fall in the water? Tiramisu. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'll gladly take that. There we go. I really should be saving these, chat, but you know me. I like to waste stuff. Apparently. So we are on the 52nd floor. There's nothing back there. Oh, librarian. Whoops. Okay, I should have switched to patches. There we go. Excellent. Oh, this is perfect. Because now, Eva can Fang Feast this guy in the back. Excellent. Just what we need. And that takes care of that. Oh dear. There we go. Just needed to ground that pig. And that's that. Also, that's the end of that. Yeah, some of these battles are really easy. Just need to time the defense. Need to get good at the timing. That's what I meant to say. That is certainly something. You know, I'm gonna let Patches do the pillowy punch. There we go. And then Eva can Fang Feast him. There we go. Perfect. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and Fang Feast him in the back for a net 2 heal. Excellent. And then we'll Fang Feast him again, because why the fuck not? There we go. And then we'll switch to Flint so he don't get stabbed while trying to attack. And that's the end of that fight. So yeah, easy peasy. Oh, I thought there was another... thing hidden around there. Like an item, you know? Chai tea. You know what? I could definitely use one of those. But what do I get rid of? I guess the smelling salt? Because I can just use Wolfgang's Inspire if I need to. And then I'll just pay for the extra heal. Why not? And I'll go ahead and save one more time. Because I feel like there's a boss fight coming up. Oh, it's the board members. Who the heck are you? Storybook employees are not allowed up here. And you're interrupting a very important meeting. Get lost. These must be the rogue employees security alerted me about. How utterly tiresome. Gentlemen, I'll have to continue this later. Please handle them for me. Oh no. This meeting is now in session. Let's start with the most pressing term, your destruction. First of all, your health bar is an unsustainable expense. I'll be cutting it from the budget. Don't worry, I'll rebrand your downfall as a case study in failure. Let the minutes reflect. This battle will end in your termination. Well, okay then. This music goes kinda hard. Not gonna lie. The bald board member. His briefcase is tough metal. When a board member falls, one of their colleagues will resurrect them after a couple turns. Try to take them all out at once. Oh. So I guess I should research them on my first 2 turns. Fancy board member attacks with whiteboard when the board member falls. Yeah. Ouch. Quality check. Okay then. Time for budget cuts. Huh. Wow, okay. The fat board member, his directives will restrict your combat abilities. Oh no. Not that. The oldest board member, watch out for his budget cuts. Oh dear. Oh my. Well, that certainly doesn't bode well. Alright then. There we go. One of them is stunned. Excellent. Well, that's not good either. New directive, no synergy attacks. Oh boy. Well, that's not good either. Alright, time for Pillowy Punch. Oh, that's right. He deflects. Well, this clearly isn't good. Time for another Teddy Tremor. And then I'll use Fang Feast on this guy here. There we go. Oh. The market is changing. Well, shit. Guess it's time for another Teddy Tremor. And then I'll use that. Really? Alright, time for another Teddy Tremor. Okay, that guy is stunned now. Excellent. And I'm gonna switch to Tinder and use Blazing Whirlwind. Here we go, chat. I have yet to fail one of those. Oh boy! No synergy attacks. God damn it. Well, okay then. How about another Teddy Tremor for you all? Then I'll switch back to Eva. And I'll Fang Feast this guy here. Alright. Not good. Also not good. Alright, time for another Teddy Tremor. Guess I'll be romping this guy here. Okay, that wasn't as bad as before. That's still not good. Can we finish this? I think so. Alright. So there goes that. Oh, nice dodge. Alright, time to finish this. And that's it. They're all dead. I did it, Peach. I defeated the company headboard guys. And I leveled up. How about that? You know, I've been kind of needing some more health, so I'll go ahead and do that. Meeting adjourned. I defeated the board. I'll delegate this loss. Fighting was never in my OKRs anyway. The cost-benefit analysis is clear. Fighting is a sunk cost. I'm out. Losses don't test well with our target demographic. I'm leaving. I don't really have anything else to add to all that. Whatever. I'll sit on 6 other boards. At least Walmart doesn't make me engage in combat. Sheesh. Wow, nice real-world reference. Good job, team. Whoa, those board members had more fight in them than I expected. And it would seem to me we've still got one final battle. The CEO's not going to let us waltz on up to the Telepager Hub unchallenged. I'm certainly not worried. The CEO doesn't seem like much of a fighter, you know? Oh, Flint, you're a storybook character. You should know better. There's always a final battle, dear. And believe me, the CEO is definitely hiding something up her sleeve. There's only one way to find out. Let's go. Okay, chat, before we continue, I just want to check something real quick. So I got everything in the bestiary, except the final boss. I think. Just want to make sure. Yep, just these two left. So I'm gonna heal up. Oh, never mind. I already healed during my level up. Right. I forgot that's what happens when you level up. You automatically heal. Nice sideways coffee machine. Oh, I guess this is it. So you must have given the board quite a tussling. I'm not surprised. So, why are you here? I assume you're not happy with your jobs? Our jobs? We're not happy with any of it. We're here to shut down your storybook network once and for all. Are you then? That's quite precious. I should have known this day would come. Go ahead then. The stairs to the roof are right behind me, where you'll of course find the Telepager Hub. I'm sure you clever characters can find a way to shut it down. Oh, but there is one thing we must discuss first. Lady, we're not here to chat. We'll just head on up to the roof and then if you're just gonna yap. Ah, Patches, 3rd generation, right? It's a shame, really. I knew the copywriters in the marketing department got you all wrong from the moment we brought you to life. Between you and me, they don't really understand how to connect to today's youth. You're the result of their best attempt. A bit sad, really. You know, it's really messed up that Ever After Inc. created a whole storybook just to generate some corporate mascot. Oh, is it, Tinder? Then you certainly won't like what I have to say next. Let me tell you all a little story. I'm sensing a villain speech coming. I wasn't always the CEO of Ever After Inc. In fact, my beginnings were quite humble. Wait, is she a storybook character too? Oh, she was a writer. Once upon a time, I was a struggling author. I lived in a dingy apartment, always on the verge of eviction. It was a miserable existence. I wrote stories with everything I had. Words poured out of me. My writing was raw. It was alive. But despite my best efforts, the world only responded with silence. No one read my stories. No one cared. Still, though, I wrote from my heart, years and years trying to make a living, failed book after failed book, until one day, I had an idea. It wasn't born from some flash of genius or a spark of passion. No, the idea was born of desperation. I was done trying to write from the heart, trying to create something meaningful. Instead, I wrote something cynical, something that I knew I could sell. It was a children's story, one with zero substance, zero novelty. I recycled all the tropes I could think of. So I got to work. And finally, I finished my first draft. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. Oh, the Flint Buckler story was her story all along. She's the original author. I'm the author of your storybook. You... What? Huh? What did I miss? It, seems that the CEO is also the author of Flint and Tinder's storybook. Oh, okay. That's right, Wait, what? That's crazy! Oh, sorry, you can keep going. Oh, Wolfgang. As I was saying, Flint wait, did you write my storybook too? No, let me finish. So anyway, as I was saying, Flint and Tinder are my creations. And boy oh boy, The Adventures of Flint Buckler was popular. It flew off the shelves like hotcakes. For the first time, I was a known author. The people asking for my autograph, can you believe it? I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I mean, okay, that explains why Flint is such a weak, thin character. There's just no depth there. I always thought he must have been a rush job. But what about my character? I'm full of depth. The most intricate of villains, layered, complex. I mean, right guys? Oh, come on, a brave and headstrong fairy tale hero and an evil dragon? There was nothing new here with either of you. You're just a recycled hodgepodge of all the brain-dead fantasy archetypes that came before you. And I happened to make a fortune off of it. But it was never really about money for me. You see, I only ever wanted to be an author so I could tell stories people would remember. And for one brief shining moment, I did. The Adventures of Flint Buckler, one silly idea that caught fire. And so the money kept pouring in. I tried to write other things and go back to what made me passionate. But after that silly book, nobody wanted anything else from me. So I made sequels. It became a best-selling series, in fact. They even made movies. Naturally, they were terrible. But eventually, without another hit on my hands, my popularity began to fade. And I refused to slip back into obscurity. So I thought, what if stories could last? Not just as books on a shelf, gathering dust, but as entire worlds we could use. Words that could fuel lives, create jobs, keep the lights on. Indeed, so I started this company, and through groundbreaking technology, we commercialized storybook worlds. I gave them purpose, I gave them longevity, and I gave myself a future. Why scrape for another bestseller when I could own all of them? Why slip into obscurity when I could build an empire that no one could forget? You had no right. We're going to take you down. Sure, go ahead. Try and shut down the Telepager Hub. Destroy everything I built. What if your storybooks fade away one day, Without my empire, there's nothing to keep you relevant. And someday, maybe you'll fade away entirely. If that all sounds good to you, I'll be waiting for you on the roof for a final confrontation. I do hope you'll enjoy me. This job can be so drab. Come on, let's go follow her and end this. I had always hoped the author of our storybook would have been, I don't know, better. But she despises us. Flint, with all due respect, who cares? Huh? My character was created by Ever After Inc.'s marketing department. I've always known that, and it stopped bothering me. We're here, that's what matters. He's right. I was the villain in my story, just some evil witch of the woods. I slaved away for years at Ever After Inc. trying to make up for that fact, trying to prove I was more than a villain. Turns out I didn't need the company to prove that. Our storybooks don't define us. Yeah, and apparently in my story, I'm not even really a musician. And look at me now. I'm the greatest musician in all the storybooks ever written. Dream on, Wolfgang. In Flint, according to the story she wrote for us, we were destined to be mortal enemies forever. And now, we're colleagues. You guys are right. Time and time again, we've seen that our stories don't define us. The CEO may have created us, but she's not going to write our endings. The telepager hub is on the roof, through that door. Let's do this. Alright, time for the final battle chat. Oh, treasure chests. Huh. Alright. Do I really need the smelling salts? You know what? I'm just gonna throw out the shield, the protective perfume, since I never really got to use that in the first place. Alright, moment of truth. Oh boy. Here we are. The final battle. It's time. Wow, so many stairs. Oh my gosh, look at all those storybooks in there. How interesting. After all I just told you, you still persist with your silly little mission. Behind you is the telepager hub. It powers all telepagers throughout our storybook network. You're here to shut it down, yes? Just behind me is the control panel. See that big red button? That'll initiate a self-destruct sequence. Indeed, it's ridiculous. Our foolish contractors insisted on building a self-destruct sequence into the hub's design. Real-world workers, right? So glad I don't have to deal with those regulations anymore. Doesn't matter, because he won't be getting to the control panel anyway. Like my right? It's the newest iteration of our telepager device. You'll all get to be the first to test it. How wonderful! Now it's time to meet your maker. Well, music. Hello. Mech Hand. The Pay Tripper's hands pack quite a punch. Defeating them will give your team a temporary break from their onslaught of powerful attacks. Okay. And what about the Pay Tripper? The CEO's destructive combat vehicle, a culmination of Ever After Inc.'s telepager and weapon technology. Oh boy. Wow, it's a good thing Flint is immune to poison. Alright then. Well, there goes that. Jesus, that is hard to time. Can we poison her? Oh, she's poisoned. Excellent. Alright, time for Pillowy Punch. Well, shit. Flint is burning now. You know what? I'm gonna Fing Feast that hand in the back. There we go. Then I'll pillowy punch this hand here as well. Well, Jesus. That's not good. Chomp. Excellent. Let's try a different approach. Oh no! She's taking our books. We could use a change of scenery, don't you agree? So that's how that happens. Now let's see what we got here. Oh no. Oh jeez. What's this now? You guys are taking on the CEO? You're crazy, but come on boys, let's help. What the? Stay out of this. Woo! Haha, yes. Good luck guys, we'll be rooting for you. Alright. Let's do this. Time for some more pillowy punch. Ouch. It's okay, because I'm still somewhat healing a little bit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Ouch. Alright, time to Fang Feast again. There we go. Another egg. Whoa, hot damn. Yeah, I really should heal Patches. You are stubborn, I'll give you that. Let's get out of this place. Wouldn't want too much of a home team advantage, would we? And now the three little pigs are gonna help us, because we helped them. Wow, okay. Oh, there they are!
Look, bros, it's the CEO. I'm no fan of Flynn and his gang, but they did help us find a new place to live. And Ever After Inc. completely dumped us. Let's get her. I concur, brothers, and her mech looks positively embarrassed next to ours. Where's the heart? Where's the artistry? Good thing we got this thing up and running again. It's time for a new management. Attack!
Woohoo! Yeah! Fuck you! How dare you! Oh boy. This is certainly something, isn't it, chat? Ouch! Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, but it is the telepager, technically speaking. So, yeah. Also, right after this, I'm gonna have to use up some of my heal. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do restoration right now. Hey, you know what? I'll switch to Tinder as well. And then we use Blazing Whirlwind. Honestly, this is one of the best attacks ever. So, yeah. Still hanging on, What other storybooks do we have here? Ah, this is a great one. What, Shadow over Innspeak? Yep, here we are. Goodness gracious.
You lot have found yourselves in quite the predicament. Fortunately for you, we are still in your debt for your earlier assistance. Lulu, now if you please.
There she is. Hell yeah. Ow! Leave me alone! Wow. I love Cthulhu.
Good luck.
Yeah. Let's do this. You know what? I may as well switch back to Patches, since he's got that pillowy punch that deals 5 damage. There we go. And of course... Yeah. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but not to worry, because we're doing pretty good. You're still persisting? Unbelievable. Let's try another venue. Oh boy. We're going to the Captain Silver. Ouch!
Ahoy, mateys! Arr, it be the saltiest crew of sea dogs I ever sailed with. I knew you could handle fighting the CEO. I'm still in your debt for your help earlier, aren't I? Alright, you devil. This one's for Captain Blackheart.
Who even are you? Haha. Yeah. Thanks, Captain Silver. Ouch. Well, at least that one's down. Excellent. Alright, we're not doing too bad. There we go. Gotta wait for the green circle to light up. Yeah, oh wait, no Roo Romp. Never Roo Romp. Not for this battle. And look at that, I haven't even used my what's it called? My MP. Haven't used my MP at all. At least I don't think. This is ridiculous! Die already! Oh. We're going to the Icefall Chronicles. It ends here! No it doesn't. Yeah, we just keep doing what we usually do. Fang Feast and Pillowy Punch. There we go. Ouch. Forgot about that. Gotta get that net 2 heal. Know what I'm saying? Time for more Fang Feast. Excellent. Nice. Alright. That isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. Net 2 heal for the win. For the clutch. And she's almost down. So this will be easy. Well. Nope. We're not doing Roo Romp, we're doing Fang Feast. Gotta get that Netsu heal. There we go. Alright, Eva. You're gonna have to come in for the clutch. There we go. Alright. Looks like that's the end of it. No, 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 no! How can this be? You can't defeat me! Ah! My mech's got a bit of power left, and you still have one more storybook. Oh, that's right. Goodbye, Moon. Alright, you zapped us around enough. It's not going to save you. You've lost. Give it up. I know this storybook. Yes, your branch manager, Mr. Moon, is from here. I'm glad you held on to this copy, because it's the perfect place. The perfect place to trap you forever. My, that was the only telepager in this story, wasn't it? Looks like I'm your only ride home. Too bad. I'm done giving rides. Now to just point this thing at myself. Wait, you can't! I'll be taking my leave now. Back to the real world for me. So long. No! What on earth are you doing? You just zapped them back to the real world.
Everything must eventually come to an end. It's Ever After Inc.'s time now, and as such, it's mine too.
What does that even mean? Wait, we can talk about this. Where are you sending me?
Flint, finish the job, sever the network. It's the right thing to do.
Aw, thanks, Mr. Moon.
You're fired. Not so lonely at the top.
We defeated the CEO with assistance from each ally in the world. I think we did it. It all happened so fast. Was that Mr. Moon who jumped in last second? Mr. Moon saved us. That means there's just one thing left to do here. Time to sever the network. We really ought to do this, huh? Yes, we may have defeated the CEO for now, but if we don't destroy the telepager network, Ever After Inc. will just replace her. We need to do this purge. We need to do this to purge them from all of our worlds. Wait, have you guys decided what storybook you're going to jump into before the telepager shut down? Also, hi Christina, welcome. I guess I'm going home. Same, I can finally reclaim my castle. I'll be heading back to Happy Howl Hollow then. My friends must be missing me. What about you, Patches? I obviously can't go home. My book doesn't even exist anymore. I've been thinking of jumping back into Treasure Cove. The tropical air, the constant adventure. Yeah, sounds about right for me. I guess this will be goodbye then. There'll be time for final goodbyes, but come on, we gotta start the self-destruct sequence before someone else catches on to what we're doing. Right. Self-destruct sequence initiated. The telepager hub will be destroyed in T-minus 30 minutes. Come on, let's go! Wait, we gotta notify everyone that the storybook network is shutting down. Otherwise, characters will be trapped forever in the wrong story. Give me 1 second here. Haha, he's typing backwards, that's hilarious. Alright, message sent. Alright. Oh. Oh my, the telepager network is shutting down? I must get home then.
Wait, I also want to go home.
I just know this was Flint and his team. I trained them well. I guess I'm unemployed now. Time to go back to pillaging and plundering. Yep, off they go. Holy heck, where do I even want to go before the telepagers close? So many options. Maybe I'll just stay here. It's nice and warm after all. Yar, well, if the telepagers be closing, I'm not staying here. I hate being a pirate. Mayhaps I'll saunter off to one of them romance books. I'll find myself a loved one yet. Yar! Oh boy, good luck with that. I'm definitely getting out of this place. Oh hey bud, did you hear the news? You bet, I was just heading to the telepager. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Heck yeah, we're going somewhere warm. Let's get off this frigid planet. Lead the way. Guys, did you hear? Did you hear?
What? Spit it out.
The telepager network is shutting down. We got an hour to skedaddle. Where do we want to end up forever? Huh? Maybe we should be going home. Yeah, we're the titular Three Blind Mice. We gotta rep our storybook. Nonsense, we're staying right here. Think about it, you dimwits. Everyone's gonna be clearing out of this castle. We can loot it unimpeded. Treasure that'll last us for lifetimes. What do you mean lifetimes, boss? You only got a few good years left.
I'm not that old.
Besides, I gotta get enough riches to provide for you useless slacks of fur long after I'm gone. You share a brain cell between the two of you. You won't be able to make it on your own. We're staying here and looting for as long as we can. Sounds good, boss. Well, here we go.
Phew, planting these sprouts is a hard work. Do they really expect us to replant the entire forest? Quit your whining, I'm the one truly suffering here. I'm simply not built for this kind of grunt work. How dare these pesky uniforms subject me to this? Since Ever After Inc. fired us, we gotta earn a living somehow, little bro. Did you hear that all the telepages are shutting down? Ha, well, good riddance, I say. That blasted company deserves to go under for what they did to me. Hey, no slacking off.
That's right. Grandma, I'm home. This time I'm home for good.
What? You've lost your hood?
No, Grandma, I've come home forever. I no longer have to work.
What? You no longer have to twerk?
You know, Grandma, I said work.
Now I'm a jerk? Now watch your mouth, young lady.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Excellent news, my dear Lulu. All the telepages have permanently closed, which by my calculations means we can at last be together forever. I love you too, honey.
Aw, that's so sweet. We get to keep the romance.
Yar, I be hearing them blasted telepages be shutting down, Port Cutlass will be growing a whole lot quieter soon, don't you think? The old crew pulled off the impossible mission after all, did they? Ha! I should have known those scallywags had it in them. Toughest pack of sea dogs ever to sail beneath me colors. Why, they even bested me in a fair bout of fisticuffs.
Aw, cute bird. There it is. It's really over then. Flint and his gang managed to shut everything down. And now this little world is ours again. At least until everything fades. Do you think Flint did the right thing?
Yes, I think he did. And I think we're making the right choice staying here together. All stories are meant to end. I'm just glad my story gets to end with you in such a peaceful place.
Always, my love. I'll cherish you until the very end. Oh, that's really sweet, but also kind of sad if you think about it. Okay, team, I guess this is it. Let's say our final goodbyes before we go our separate ways. I'll go first then. Guys, it's been real. I'm gonna miss you all so much. Even you, Tinder.
Well, I can't deny you kept me feeling young.
And seriously, everyone, thanks so much for helping me find purpose. I may not have my own storybook to return to, but I'm ready to embark on further adventures. That's why I'll be heading to Treasure Cove. Oh, I just know you'll thrive there, honey. Thanks, Eva, and good luck, everyone. Peace. Aw, goodbye, Patches. Goodbyes are so hard. I'll have to go next before I'm a sobbing mess. I loved my time at Ever After Inc. I thought I was doing good things here. I'm so grateful that you illuminated the truth for me and that we could set things right. I'm going to go back to my homeworld now, for I used to be a villainous witch. I hope I can set things right there too. We got off to a pretty bad start, huh? Burning your plants and stealing your key to the Forbidden Library? I felt really bad about that. I'm so glad we became friends. All water on the bridge now. Good, because those plants were an eyesore. They soured the entire throne room. I'm glad I got to do that one more time. Goodbye, Flint, Wolfgang, Tinder. I'll never get used to that. Bye, take care. Aw, I'm gonna miss these guys. No, I don't want to say goodbye, it's too sad. You guys were my best friends ever. And to think we only met because you guys were such big fans of my music. Oh, I know, let me play a little goodbye song. There once was a no, that won't be necessary. Oh, just because, it'll, make me too sad. Yes, that's it. Aw, Tinder, you're too sweet. I understand, friend. I'll, miss you, though, really. At times, I admit, you even warmed this cold heart. You brought so much joy to our team. We'll miss you. Keep working on your music. Thanks, guys. I'll never forget you. Bye. One more hug. What the? Bye, Tinder. I'll miss you so much. Okay, I'm going for real now. Aw. Wolfgang is such a sweet character. Goodbye, Wolfgang. I guess that's it, huh? I'll miss them all so much. Yeah, me too. I never thought I'd be saying that. Should we go home now? To our storybook? Yeah, let's go. Aw, she's smiling. Home sweet home. Indeed, looks like everyone is cleared out. My castle, is it finally mine again? I guess we'll see. Let's have a look around, shall we? Yeah. Haha. Goodbye, telepager. Wait, where is she? Where am I? Where did those brats send me? Oh, she's in Happy Howl Hollow. Well, gosh, you're up. Did you enjoy your nap? What nap? I was knocked out. I hit my head pretty hard. I think I need medical attention. Oh, you humans are so funny. You look fine to me. The telepager! Listen, Wolf, where is your storybook's telepager? If I don't get there immediately, I might be trapped here forever. The what now? It's a big device with a laser. It's a big metal machine that's unlike anything else you primitive wolves have ever seen. You can't possibly miss it. Where is it? Oh, you mean the doohickey that's in the library over there. Gotta go. Oh yeah, that machine just went kerploof. I think it's broken. What? No, that can't be. How long was I out? I'd say you were napping for at least a few hours. No, this can't be happening. Not to worry, ma'am. Our village is a great place to live. You'll be happy here. Good friends, good food. In fact, we just figured out which berries don't make us dizzy. No! Oh, so do you like berries? Wow, what a fitting ending for a villain. Yeah, looks like everyone's cleared out. Huh, it's kind of eerie in here without all the employees. They could have at least cleaned up after themselves. It's going to take ages to remove all this office junk. Hey, you could start your own business with all this equipment. Ha, no thanks. I'm quite done with the corporate life. Yeah, that's true. So, what are you going to do now? I'm just going to kick it back, relax, and finally enjoy some peace and quiet. I'll never get my body back, but at least everything else can go back to how it was. And you? You're going back to your village, right? Yeah, I guess so. You'll let me come visit you in your castle, though, right? My schedule is going to be pretty busy over the next few centuries. You know, dragon things. Okay, fine, you can visit sometimes. Let's not make this a regular thing, though. Great, I was thinking weekly. Hey, what? No, get back here! Tinder. Bowser coded as always. Yep, looks like the telepagers are totally inactive. Good riddance. I hope everyone settled in okay. I miss them already. I guess that's it, huh? Kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, locked off from all the other storybooks forever. It's for the best. Flint! Tinder! Wait, what? We're here! We're so glad we made it in time. Ow! We came back so we could all be together, right before the telepages closed off. All of us made the same decision independently. Yeah, we're here for the long haul. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe it. Naturally, Tinder will be needing a place to stay. And you definitely have a few extra bedrooms in this place. Oh, I call the biggest one. Can't I finally just get some peace and quiet? I guess I can make some room temporarily. Oh, alright, Tinder. Wait, the three blind mice are here? Oh yeah, they're still looting the place. Wow. Sleepy Castle, Winged Creative, and Hype Train. They all did such an amazing job with this game. Wow. So yeah, that was Escape from Ever After. Truly a wonderful game here. And it looks like I can skip the credits a little bit. Oh wait, that's just fast forwarding. Yeah. So Hype Train is the publishing team behind this game. Oh yeah, localization. And yeah. Huge thanks to our vigilant Kickstarter beta testers. Huh. Looks like a lot of people really wanted to see this through. So yeah. A lot of people here. So cool. And a lot of assets used for a lot of things. Special thanks, Ryan. Thank you so much to my family, Emily, Dad, Mom, Nikki, and Erica. Your unyielding support made all of this possible. So yeah, some special thanks. Thank you to all of our 2,043 backstarters in Kickstarter, or backers in Kickstarter. Wow. So that was that then, huh? Yeah. So that was Escape from Ever After. I think there's a boss rush mode that we can do now. Ah, here it is. Boss rush mode unlocked. Speak to the Viking Helga if you'd like to attempt this challenge. Elevator access. You can now use the elevators in Ever After Inc. headquarters. Take an elevator down to the bottom floor and go back to the castle, and use the bottom floor elevator to return to the top floor. Huh. Interesting. You know, I think I'll go and check that out right now. Just gotta make my way all the way down. Well, first, I am gonna need to... Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't even have to use any of my items. That's wonderful. So, 52. Is where we go for the... Yeah, here it is. And there we go. So now we can use the elevators, and we can go talk to Helga for boss rush mode. I mean, there is the option for that, so... Yeah. Oh wait, do I still have all of my bestiary? Do I have, like, the entire thing filled out? Because I know I did the final battle, and I don't know if it saved. Oh yeah, it did. Backhand and the Page Ripper. Wow. So yeah, that was genuinely a lot of fun. I really did enjoy this game, like, a lot. Even if I had trouble with everything. For a guided meditation that lets you imagine the scenario, there are no rewards for completing this challenge other than clout. Any resources you spend in the meditation will be used in the real world too. Lastly, if you perish, you will perish in real life. Oh. Well, we're not doing that. But I will at least attempt boss rush mode on my own time. So, yeah. There's that to look forward to, I guess, if I ever wanted to come back to this game. Anyway, that was Escape from Ever After. Truly a wonderful game. And I highly recommend it if you're looking for a Paper Mario-esque experience, but you also don't want to play another Paper Mario game. Which is honestly understandable because the series has kind of fallen flat in its later installments. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna take a break, and when we get back, I think we're gonna play some more Tomodachi Life, because, my god, that game... I just can't wait, honestly. So, stick around, everybody. Don't go away, and we shall return.